Hey, 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 welcome, beautiful ones. Welcome to the Treasure is You podcast. As most do know, I am the host, Sonia, and this is an exciting period in our evolution. Yes, beautiful ones, we are entering a brand new timeline, a brand new cycle. And for those who may be, let's see, yeah, okay. For those who may not know me, may be new to my podcast, welcome, dear ones. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Because everyone is welcome. And during this podcast, this is a healing session. Just letting you know that. So we are entering this new timeline, which is very exciting. Beautiful ones. We have collectively been going through massive transformation energetically, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. We have been going through it because, dear ones, we exist on all of those levels. We have many layers to our essence. And because we have so many layers, dear ones, it is why it makes it possible for us to quantum jump. Most of us are quantum jumping, yes, because of the massive transformation that all of us has been going through. A lot of purging, a lot of things coming up that you weren't aware of. Yeah, I know I've been witnessing so much transformation, so many things happening, and having a lot of aha moments. Yes, a lot of aha moments. And you too will experience these aha moments because this is a part of the life journey. Yes, beautiful ones. Make no mistake, every one of us is experiencing these things in our own way. What makes the difference is your awareness. Now, I am an advocate for awareness. This is what my whole platform is about, is awareness. It's because for eons and eons of years, we have not been aware. We have been trying to the best of our ability to piece these pieces of our life together. Yes, we have. Even your unconscious parts have been. Because what did I say? We have many layers of ourselves, many layers. And it's an exciting, it's an exciting period in time. I'm fumbling over my words, but it's a part of life. There you go. All of it is a part of life. Now, I know I'm ahead of 2026, but I have found out from my higher self, my spiritual team, that I receive things before it actually happens. And for major things, I usually pick up things 2 years before it actually happens. Because guess what, dear ones? And I have shared this on my podcast. I received information about COVID in 2018. And of course, I didn't know what it was. but I got the heads up about COVID in 2018 and other things too. But I'm just here to share with you that when you do the inner work, when you focus, when you have awareness, there's that word again. When we all have awareness, then we are able to see through the illusion. We are able to read between the lines. We are able to do so many things that, guess what, dear ones? It becomes laughable. Yeah, it does. It really does. Because I'm letting you know, I have been laughing for a very long time for the things in my life that, guess what, was causing me friction, was causing me discomfort, right? Causing me all these type of emotions. Okay, remember that word too, emotions, because emotions, they are our messengers to give us that indication to what is happening with us energetically. It is what you believe in. Your emotions are those communicators for that. So, a lot of us, and this includes myself many years ago, this is why I got into, well, no, it is, that is not the reason why I got into energy healing and reading and being an energy weaver, an advocate for energy, because we are energy. No, my journey, just like all of our journeys, has started from day one when we reincarnated here. Now, for most, you may be unaware or have been unaware. You may not look at it in that way, but I'm getting the insight because I pick up information universally. I pick up on the collective. I pick up on everything that us, the collective, goes through. Yes, this is what I have been keying into my entire life. Mm. So, do you like my background? Because you know I love my my backgrounds. Yeah. So, dear ones, just know that we have entered this new timeline. Yes, we have in this space on the Treasure Is You podcast. This is what it's all about because we are, listen, if you need to take notes, then take notes because everything that I say on all of my podcasts is information that needs to be awakened within you, within your essence, because, dear ones, your essence is the greatest thing. Hear me what I'm saying? Your essence is the greatest thing. Okay? So we look up to celebrities, we look up to people in our lives, and it's okay to look up to these people because guess what? That's the reason why they're there. They're there to give you that boost of inspiration. They're there to help you remember who you are. That's a part of what I'm doing right now. So if you are a part of this podcast, if you're watching, if you want to ask any questions, but we're not going to ask any questions just right now. No. But your essence, as I just said, if I did say it, is the greatest. Okay? We look up to people and we are supposed to connect to that person's energy. Because what did I say? We are energy. Yes, we are energy before we are this body, this vessel, this vehicle that carries us around. And it doesn't just carry us around in the earth plane, it carries us. Well, let me back up. I'm jumping. This vehicle carries us in the earth plane, yet our true essence, which is consciousness, which is awareness, which is the spiritual essence, that is what? It is in essence. Write that down. That's the true essence of who you are. You are in essence. So let's run with that word essence. So what type of essence are you vibrating out into the world every single day? Huh? What type of an essence do you allow yourself to be? Yes, this is the question. Write that down. Because you're more. This is more of your true self, the essence, not the body, the essence. Now, the body is a part of the essence. And the reason why it is very important, necessary, beneficial to be in the present now moment is because we get the opportunity. That's if we show up. Because if your mind is concentrated or concentrating on anything else other than the present now moment, then you are not present 100%. Now, of course, we can multitask and do many things, but in this new timeline, we are being shown to be present, to slow down. Because the more that we are present and the more that we do slow down, guess what? We are becoming more in alignment. And I'm just happy. I am very happy. I mean, I'm always happy, but I'm happy. I'm just sharing with you, like my podcast has changed a completely different format. And how did it change this different format? Well, I was open. I know I just switched gears on what I was talking about, but just bear with me because it all comes together. This is something too that I am being told. I am always being told to tell humanity these things. So the format of my podcast has changed because I was open. Okay, write that word down too as well. Open. We have to be open, dear ones. Yes, we have to open our hearts, our minds, and we have to allow for all of that essence that I said we are. We are in essence. So I'm just letting you know as well. I do have a website, but guess what? I am being told to let that go. That everything that I'm doing from this moment thus far is going to be present moment healings. Because being here is so powerful. And this is what my spiritual team, okay, my spiritual team is advocating for all of us. Okay? Now, of course, I have been one of those people. I have a new cat. Here's my beautiful Sydney. Hey, Sydney. Hey, Sydney. So I have been a person that had learned in, Reiki and hypnosis and anything that was dealing with us trying to cope with, guess what? Past experiences. Yeah, I was a part of that because guess what? A lot of people needed that. But right now, I'm letting you know everything is being done in this space right now. This is the healing space. So I have been told, like I just said, I have a new format. No more of going back to the past. We are doing present moment healings right now. And the reason why we are able to do these present moment healings right here on my podcast is because we are in a new cycle. Okay. And so this new cycle is a clean slate. It's a fresh beginning. There's nothing there because guess what? Everyone that is here right now, and this is a timeless video. So if you're not here on the live event, if you partake in this at a later time, you are a part of it. Yes, because you are making the space. That is something that I have been speaking about throughout all of my videos is we have to make the space. So this is the space. Did you catch what I said? This is the space where we heal, where we remember, where we align. Remember that word. I always say remember alignment. So we are aligning in this video. So before I proceed, let's take a moment right now, dear ones, to pause. Let's close our eyes and begin to breathe. And as we are breathing, we are literally matching the vibration of the planet. So continue to breathe and begin to feel this peace that is within your heart, that is within your body, that is within your mind, and allow for peace to filter throughout your entire body, your entire vehicle, your entire essence. So every one of us that is present, we are being guided in this podcast to allow the source, God, the universe, Mother Earth, Mother Father Earth, because we are extensions of every word I just said. We are extensions extensions. And because we are extensions of everything that I just said, the universe, God, the creator, source, we have that power that is us. Yes, that power that is us, it flows to us and through us 24/7 because it is us. So continue to breathe and feel your own source, God, universal power right now. Feel it. Yes. Begin to feel your own essence, which is the power that flows to you and through you. So everyone here will receive what is needed for your own personal evolution, whatever it may be. This is a universal healing because guess what? We are the universe. So it is, thy will is done. There you go. Believe in yourself. Know thy power. And we're keeping it moving just like that. All right, beautiful ones. So this is an exciting period. This is an exciting time to be aware. Yes, it is. So as we move forward on this podcast, being the treasure, yes, knowing that your life journey serves everything that you do. So this podcast, because we have entered a new timeline in 2026, we are the co-creators, creating with the universe, creating with God, creating with Source, creating with Mother, Father, Earth, however you want to label it. All right? However you want to label it, dear ones, it is all us. So if you are new and you may feel some doubt and difficulty understanding all this energy stuff, don't worry. Yes, do not worry. Because worry is something that you do not need to be concerned about. Because as I just said, if you are here, you are already healing. That is how powerful you are. And I'm here to let you know that because most of us from the collective do not know that. We don't know our own power. No. And most of us, the collective, give our power to others. No, not here. Not on the Treasure Is You podcast. We do not give our power away. We are empowered by our own power. By knowing who and what we are all the time. Yes. So again, this is a powerful space of healing. Okay? So, as I said in the beginning, whatever you have learned about energy healing, I think I did say disregard that, because we are in this new cycle. And this new cycle is all about newness. It's all about this new beginning. And what a wonderful way to start our new beginning by knowing who and what we are. Okay? So keep this present moment energy, keep it going, cultivate it. And I am being told now, I was going to do this podcast twice a week, but I may do it 3 times a week. I might even do it every day, because it's worth it for us. And I'm making the space. Yeah, I am being told to make the space. Yeah, making the space for all of this, for all of us. So when we do make the space, as we're doing, we're being present, we're acknowledging ourselves, we're not knocking ourselves down. We are in a space where we are actually feeling ourselves. And that's a great thing. We want to always feel ourselves. We want to always be grounded in love, in integrity, in our truth. We want to always be that. So this is a space where we are doing just that, dear ones. All right? So, of course, I thought about doing this early in the morning. So, of course, I didn't really get much of time to let people know. But as I said, this is a timeless video. So if you're here or not, if you're watching it at a later date, then guess what? It's like you're here, because we created time on this earth. Time really doesn't exist. Okay? That's our human mind that limits us. Yet, being in this body is a magnificent gift. Are you kidding me? We get to create, we get to eat food, we get to dance. Yeah, we get to dance. We get to sing. We get to engage with other beautiful souls on the planet and enjoy this life. Yes, this is what this new beginning is about, dear ones. So I have a lot of stuff being planned, but I can't say exactly right now. I have to take it step by step. Yes. But I am looking into travel a part of this podcast, some kind of way, traveling. to ancient sites, and even just, or even sites of beauty, okay? Because this is what we are creating. Yeah, we are creating that right now. And it is an exciting period in time. Yes, it is, beautiful ones. So as I change, you change. The earth changes. The universe changes. We are becoming more lighthearted. We are becoming more unified. Write that word down. Unification. Yes, we are bringing it all together. United we stand, right? Divided we fall. Because our true essence is oneness. Even for those who may not believe what I'm saying. I like to give this example is that our hearts beat on an individual level, but our heart beats collectively. Yes, collectively, because we are the beating heart. And if our hearts didn't beat collectively, then we would cease to exist. But it does. It does. Because we created it. Yeah. In the higher planes, we created it. We created everything that you see. So, right now, dear ones, as I always say in my videos, focus on you, especially because we have entered that door into this new timeline where anything goes. There's no rules, there's no regulations. As long as you are following your heart, the passion that is within your heart, then, and you feel excited, then that right there should give you that indication. It should let you know if you are on a path that's going to continue to bring you joy. Because this is what this timeline is all about, dear ones. It's about all of us coming into union, following our hearts. And when we do follow our hearts, guess what happens, dear ones? I'm letting you know this. I'm being told to tell everyone this. All of those structures, all of those systems, they do not fit in to the new earth. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, they do not fit into the new earth. Just letting you know that. So even if you may have some doubt, may have some relapses of, the old mentality, just hold that power that you are. Breathe. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply within your heart and say, all is well. I am powerful beyond measure. All is well. All is divine. I have entered this new timeline where I celebrate harmony. Now, you can add more to that, but that is what is happening in this new timeline is harmony. We are becoming harmonic in all of our layers. And what did I say in the beginning? We have many layers. Yes, we do. So once we continue to be present, and being present means that we accept ourselves because this present moment right here is so powerful. Okay? It is so powerful. This is what I mean, that we have to know the extent of our power. Our power is in the presence. So the more present you are, the more that you will manifest, the more that you are accepting yourself, the more that you are remembering yourself. Wow. Isn't that amazing? I think it is, because you are amazing. Everything about you is amazing. So we are being present, and I am being guided right now to talk about the Lemurian elders. I am being guided to talk about the Syrians, the Palladians, the Lyrans, the Orions, and many other indigenous tribes that have inhabited Earth. Yes, they are all with us, helping us energetically. So when you are open and when you are in this space, they are present with us, helping to help with whatever is going on in your personal life. You just have to be open. So if you feel a connection to the Syrians, okay, because the Syrians, dear ones, I'm just here to let you know, they're a part of us. As a matter of fact, they are us, because what did I say? We are one. One heart beats for everyone collectively. Now, don't allow your human mind to make you disbelieve, to make you feel like, what is she saying? Because that's, the human mind cannot comprehend such vastness, and we are the vastness. So if you connect with any Syrians, and I happen to have many lifetimes on Sirius, and as a matter of fact, some of my greatest lifetimes were on the star of Sirius. Yeah, I know about that because I have done the inner work, and I am still learning, of course. But if you resonate with any of the stars that I have just announced, I'm just letting you know that they're a part of us. They're here right now because I speak collectively. Yes, Mother Earth, Mother Father Earth is always guiding us. I am this channel that speaks through them to you because we are one. Okay? We are one. And the way that I present information is maybe different than many others, and it's supposed to be different than many others, dear ones. Okay? Because our uniqueness is our greatness. So being present is the greatest thing. And I have been sharing on my other channel that our presence is the greatest gift because it is the greatest gift. We are the gift. Life is the gift. And when we continue to embody that and knowing that life is a gift, you are a gift, then you will begin to see harmony in your life. Yes, you will. You are going to develop richer relationships. You are going to see things just take place in synchronicity because this is what this new beginning is all about. It's about us following our hearts, that passion that's within us. And when you do that, depending on what you have passion for, who knows what's going to happen? But we are present, our hearts are open, and we allow for this healing space. And what is healing? Healing right now, because what did I say? Our power is beyond measure. It's so powerful. It's because we're present. It's because we're open. It's because we are right now remembering ourselves. That is what healing is. So you can, I'm not knocking any other healing modalities because I was a part of that. But what did I say? We all have our uniqueness. So the source that flows to me and through me, just like it flows to you and through you, right now has guided me to focus more on the present right now moment type of healing. Yes. So when I speak, it's helping you to heal whatever you need healed in your throat. This is the part of the healing because we are present, we are open, we are remembering ourselves as extensions of Source, of the Creator, of God, of the universe. We are remembering that. And this is why this space is powerful. So, what did I say earlier? Whatever is needed for you to heal, guess what? Healing has begun because you have made the space. Keep your heart open. Now, if you backtrack and want to reopen that door where all of us witness misery and pain, then guess what? You have reopened that door because it's an echo. It's a habit. It's a remembrance of a past, many past lives that has been recycling. So I'm just informing you that can happen. But if you keep that door closed and continue to walk forward on this new timeline, none of that is going to exist. In fact, if it creeps in, I already told you what to do. You pause, you close your eyes, you say that I am powerful beyond measure. All is well. You know why all is well? Because you're breathing, because you're speaking, because you're here, and you are a gift. Yes, you are a powerful gift. So all of my podcast is helping you to connect. This is a high vibrational space. And when I say high vibrational, it is a space where we are coming together in remembrance because our hearts are open. Yes, dear ones. And when your hearts is open, there's nothing, and I mean nothing, can stop you. So we continue to make this space as we're doing, and healing is taking place. That is your power. Feel your heart. If you feel some warm sensations right now within your heart, that's because your heart is opening up more. It is allowing for the words that I am saying to activate what needs to be activated within you. This is what is happening. And this is how healing takes place in this present moment experience that all of us is partaking in. Okay? So your presence is everything. It has always been everything. That's why in the old paradigm, we had so many distractions to get your presence. Did you catch what I said? Yeah, to get your presence. And your presence is your energy. Did you catch that too? Your energy. So we want to keep our own energy. We want to be grounded. Yes. And as I say these words, I am going to place a meditation on YouTube that you can watch, because these are tools to help you stay in that mindset of unity and that mindset of keeping your heart open. Yes. And what did I say? We have these stars from Sirius, Lyra, Orion, the Pleiades, Andromeda. I'm getting Taurus all of a sudden. Taurus. Yeah. It's all helping us, dear ones. It's a simplistic way, but As long as we are keeping our hearts open, we are making a space. This is helping us to keep this new timeline open. Yeah. And that's what we're doing. Yes. So continue to tune in to the Treasure is You podcast, because the treasure is you. You are that pot of gold. You are the rainbow. Yes. You are all of the riches, and the riches are found within our heart. Yes. Yes, dear ones. Feel excited. Feel joy. Feel love, because this is your true essence. Yes. To feel these energies that unite us. All right, beautiful ones. Thanks for being a part of the Treasure is You, this live session. As I said, if you did not tune in, because I didn't give much of a heads up, it was pretty quick, because that's me being spontaneous. Anytime that you listen to this, it is meant for you. Okay? So I will be having another live session. What is today? So this is the 30th. I will be having a live session on New Year's Day. How you like that? So you can tune in on New Year's Day. And New Year's Day is going to be the time period will be later. It's not going to be in the morning. It's going to be, look for it to be between 1 and 3 p.m. Yes. And if it doesn't happen between 1 and 3, then it will be between 6 and 8. But it will happen. So be present. Yes, be present during these live podcasts, because these are powerful sessions, because you are present. We are learning more about our energetic self. And in the next live podcast, I will share more about our energetic selves, about being present, and anything that you want to know, because this is what it's about. This is how we uplift the whole and help everyone just get out of that dark space where you don't know what's happening. It's all about the newness, this new cycle. And we are forging the way. Yes, we are. All right, beautiful ones. Enjoy this new day. Know that you are a frontier. Know that you are a trailblazer. Know that you are a custodian. Know that you are an ancient one. Yes, you are. Because what? We are all one. Our energetic essence is one. And you hold the power. You have always held the power. Remember that. And you will begin to create a beautiful world where you can see yourself completely, as I see you right now. All right, beautiful ones, take care, because the treasure is you.